Today we will learn about the new chapter, chapter number 3, fiber to fabric. Fiber to fabric. Now children, what is mean by fiber? Fiber actually it is the thin strands, okay, thin strands of thread, okay, it is the thread like substance. And fabric, it is the material, or we can say that the continuous piece of cloth, okay, material used to make cloth, that is fabric, and this fiber is used for making the fabric, okay. And now tell me, why do we wear clothes? The question is, why do we wear clothes? First one, it is actually for protection, okay, for protection. How protection? It helps us it protects us from the harsh weather conditions like rain, cold, this wind, etc. And then also not only that, they protect us from the animal bite, that means the insects bites, and even what we can say that from the thorns, okay, and this one also from the which one, dust, okay, dust. Then the second one is it enhance our personality, okay, it enhance our personality and to our social and personal effect, this one, okay. So it makes us to look smart, that is by the clothes, depend upon the clothes. And then the another one, it is actually maintain the body temperature, maintain the body temperature according to the weather, they help us to maintain the body temperature, okay. And now see, this one you understood. Now the history of clothes, okay, history of the clothing. The next topic is history of the clothing. In this children, history, the prehistoric era, in the prehistoric era, that time the early humans, they used the barks, okay, bark of the trees or the large leaves of the trees, they used for covering their bodies, okay. That time they don't know how to stitch the clothes, so they were leading a nomadic life. Nomadic life means they move from place to place, they won't settle at a place, okay. Gradually what happens, gradually they started to settle at a place. Then once if they settled, then they started to grow the plants and take animals also. Then gradually they came to know how to weave the fibers from the plants, okay, and even the skin of the animals, they started to know. Then afterwards, in 4000 BC, the invention of the needle came, okay, invention of needle. After that, there is a drastic changes in the clothing, okay, because the machines came and they came to know that how to stitch us the clothes. So afterwards there is a changes, development in the clothing industry, okay. And now then the next one is, they right from the beginning, okay, right from the time when the animal skin was used to cover the body, there has been a remarkable transition in the production, style and use of fabrics for clothing. These fabrics are not only used for making the clothes but also for the utility things like carpets, bags, their school bags, then floor mats, curtains. These things are also able to make from this one. Okay, these are fabrics. Okay, now the next question is this one, fibers. Okay, next one is the fibers. Fibers are the materials, this one, right, thread like substances used for making the fabrics. And these fibers, they are of two types. Okay, first one is the natural fibers, and here it is synthetic fibers. And see, the natural fibers, they are obtaining from the nature itself. That means from the plants and animals. Plants and animals. And here the plants, that means the plant fibers are, first one, it is the flax, or we can say that linen. Okay, linen, it is actually the oldest one. Okay, oldest fiber. And the next one is the jute, then we can say cotton. Okay, these are the plant fibers. And when we talk about animal fibers are of silk, then wool, okay. Here, this one. So, it means these natural fibers obtaining from these plants and animal sources. And now your plant, this one, flax, linen, it is actually, this plant is growing for its seeds as well as for its this one, stem, stalk. This flax fiber we are getting from the stalk of the plant, removing from that and then twisting it and making the thread, then making the cloth fabrics. Okay, then this one, jute is also in the same way, that is also obtaining from the stalk of the jute plant. Then the cotton actually obtaining from the seeds, that means the from the flower itself, the cotton balls, that is obtaining in the fruit of the cotton plant. Then they take that these it's processing, how we are getting the cotton fibers from the plants, that I will explain afterwards. Okay, step by step I will explain afterwards. So this is the just introduction of this one. Okay, understood now? The plant fibers, flax, jute, cotton, these are the fibers. And this cotton plant, actually cotton we are wearing in the summer season because it is too hot. So that time the cotton fibers, actually they if we are wearing the cotton clothes, we won't feel that much hotness. So that much that we can feel little bit coolness in our body. Okay, and here then not only it absorb the sweat also. Okay, this cotton, it absorb the sweat also easily. And animal fiber, silk, it is actually it is the development, that is silk was discovered by the Chinese princess. Okay, then this is actually obtaining from the silkworm, from that only getting the silk. Then wool, it is actually obtaining from the sheep, as a sheep, then goat, some of the goat, then rabbit, then even camel, then yak also. Okay, these are animals, they are giving us the wool. It actually keep us that means warm in the winter season. Okay, and then synthetic fibers, they are the man-made fibers. Obtaining from the chemicals. Okay, from the chemicals, mostly the petroleum products only they are making it, chemicals. synthesizing. That is the synthetic fibers. And this is chemicals, not only that, it is actually by the complex processes. Okay, so many steps are there, and from the complex process getting this synthetic fibers. And synthetic fibers examples, if we say about what are the examples, we can say nylon, then rayon, then polyester, then acrylic. These are the examples of synthetic fibers. Understood, students? These only that today you learned about the fibers only. Okay, the natural and the synthetic fibers. Natural fibers are obtaining from the nature itself, that means from the plants and animal. And the synthetic fibers, they are the man-made fibers obtaining from the chemicals. Okay, this only today you learned. Okay, the next day I will explain about the different processes of the this getting the fibers. Okay.